Okay, welcome to another episode of Some Kind of Star Trek, the game where we play the feature, where we play old Star Trek games, at least 20 years old, at least 15 years old. And then when I finish them, I tier them. So here's everything we have completed and tiered so far. Last week we finished Conquest, which is on the PS2, and put it at C. Right now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have finished 7 games, and we have 12 more currently on our wheel. So we'll spin the wheel. We'll probably play 4 games tonight. Each one is going to be 40 minutes, but you can add a little more time if you feel like you want to see a bit more of it and don't want to take a chance it'll come up again, or if we're at the end of the night. So that's the only way to do it. Okay, let's see what we start with. Oh, one other thing. I added another game to the wheel. Let's see if you notice. Okay, looks like we are going to Shattered Universe first. That's the PS2 game, where you're controlling, it's Star Trek Ace Combat, basically. Let me get that set up real quick.
Do a barrel roll.
And we will do barrel rolls, but I can give you this for now. I think I was warned that this is going to be the hard mission that makes me hate this game. Hey, we'll see. And Trek Reviewer. No, Birth of the Federation was on there for a few weeks. The game I actually added was from you. It was the 25th anniversary Game Boy game. We'll see if we get there. Not seeing my controller at the moment, so let me get this map real quick. It's not seeing it at all. That's interesting. Huh. Why is that? Oh, it's always something, isn't it? Not seeing the controller. Yeah, Windows isn't seeing it. 1 second.
Attention, we have entered Klingon space. The way ahead is choked with asteroids and debris. A fog of microparticles has rendered our sensors useless. We need you to scout the area. Your navigation system has been programmed with a series of target destinations. Upon arrival at these targets, your ship will automatically collect valuable raw materials from the field. One other thing. Damage control is yet to repair our shield generators, and phaser lock is also temporarily out of commission. We therefore may need our fighter pilots to return to the Excelsior on a moment's notice. That is all. Sulu out.
I love how Sulu hits sensors. So yeah, I was told this one is going to be the hard mission. Let's see how it goes. Starting the clock. Oh yeah, the Orion we unlocked. The Orion fighter, which I actually didn't like as much as the Spectre. So let's stick with the Spectre.
Follow your radar to navigation point 1. Good job. Now pulverize that rock and collect those raw materials.
I forgot it does the computer.
We are
Okay.
detecting fighters in your area.
Oh. Okay. It's still so funny because it's a space fighter, but I can just hit the backwards button at any time.
You are entering a powerful gravitational field. Exercise caution. Good shooting. We're picking up additional fighters in your area.
You don't say.
You are entering a powerful gravitational field. Exercise caution.
It's okay, gravity, I got it. I'm staying away. Neon fighters, huh? Kind of tap like boost backwards, I don't know, kind of a one-dimensional serpentine. Okay, all right. is very clearly the way to go here. Like there's that much to this mission yet. But these missions we haven't... I don't think we've seen any checkpoints in. So maybe it's one of these things where the hard part is at the end, and then every time we fail the hard part, we get to do the easy parts all over again. Under certain definitions, okay? I'm in space, but hey, it's...
Good shooting. We're picking up additional fighters in your area.
I mean, it's still just flying that, like, here, at any point I can... This is normal. It's fast, which is what I'm usually doing, because I'm an impatient little bitch. And then I can also just slam this button and go backwards, like it's funny. Okay.
Follow your radar to navigation point 2.
Yes, sir, Mr. Takei. It's a shame I never saw this game when I actually played stuff on a PS2.
Good job. Those minerals are just what we need.
Good to hear it. And the
Follow your
typewriter
radar
goes.
to navigation point 3.
I'm sure your grandmother is an excellent pilot. There we go. I know. Having fun. Here, and let's... I'm still fiddling with how all this stuff should look exactly. That's me, baby streamer. Okay.
Excellent. This system is a mineralogist screen.
A mineralogist screen.
Sensors are detecting another wave of fighters coming in.
This one even looks like a bird of prey. That's funny. They just fire on either side of it? Wait, what's going on? Nope, that's... Okay, wait, what did I just do? There we go. It's a first-person camera. When I'm playing these games, a lot of the time I do. But I like to see the inside of, like, a fighter jet. And I'm wondering if it's more useful for aiming at things. Now I'm just taking damage, so... Let's go back out. Okay, that took the shields down, but I haven't taken any whole damage. And the shields are recharging, so... Whoop, whoop. One minute kill serpentine. Okay. Yeah, PS2 games. I I added a few PS2 Star Trek games on the wheel. We beat Conquest, or we decided we had beaten Conquest last week, after playing each of the factions. We have this, and we have Encounters is also on the wheel.
So much for that squadron. Take out the remaining fighters.
Gotta get all those Bethesda hits. Oh, there's more fighters. Who'd have thunk?
That's good shooting.
Like, I can just dump on them pretty well. Fine.
Nice shooting.
I have played a lot of Ace Combat. I have written Ace Combat fan fiction. I love that series. I am looking forward to the 8th one coming out this year so much. And this is Star Trek and Ace Combat. Battletoads.
Destroy all remaining enemy fighters.
Right, okay. It's funny because the other ships don't fly like they can do what I can do. I don't think I ever really see them there. So he did a stop, turn, and then boost it away. And that's like the most I ever see the enemy ships do, really, for like maneuvers. But I have pretty good, almost total, like, what do I call it? Like, oh, I'm in 6th dimension. Yeah. Just get on the tail and they just let me sit on the tail. So. Nope, I am not exploding the Excelsior. Battery. These little bird of prey fighters.
Follow your radar to navigation point 4.
There's no limit on the boost. There's no boost meter or something I use up to have the booster going. So I can just keep boosting.
You are entering a powerful gravitational field. Exercise caution.
Battletoads.
Good work. You can use those raw materials. Follow your radar to navigation point 5.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Those minerals are just what we need.
How many takes does George Takei have to do excitedly talking about minerals?
Sensors are detecting another wave of fighters coming in.
Is there anything else in this mission? That was stupid. Okay. Oh, I got tagged. I got hit in the hole a little. Wow.
Destroy all remaining enemy fighters.
Yeah, I know. Oh, should I blow them up? I don't know. I haven't heard direct orders. I know, they have to have a voice going like every so often to keep the game kind of exciting, yeah? You know, in Klingon patty cake, there's always a death. Yeah, okay. Patty cake, experience B. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the mission I was bored would be the hard one that makes me hate
Destroy
the
all
game.
remaining enemy
I
fighters.
haven't seen it yet. Come on, buddy.
Good job. Now deal with the remaining Klingons.
Klingons. Love Decay's pronunciation of words. Like every syllable is important. See how I said important and not important? Ooh. No. Let's
Good job. Now deal with the remaining Klingons.
Love it. Come on. Is there like 12 fighters on me at any one time? Does the ship have other fighters? It's like they have a microwave or something. The little circles coming in. That's what microwaves are, right? Circles?
Do a barrel roll.
So much for that squadron. Take out the remaining fighters.
Sulu's not even on the bridge. He's asleep. They have some different lines of Sulu recorded, and the person actually on the bridge just hits play one of these. I saw you back there, man.
That's good shooting.
Might have to make Sulu saying "that's good shooting" the ringtone on my cell phone.
Follow your radar to navigation point 6.
It's a little ways away. Who laid out the points in this order? Because this one looks like it's closer to the ship, so I probably could have hit there pretty quick, but that's fine. Was it Jenkins? Jenkins can never do it correctly.
Good work. We can use those raw materials. Good work, Scout. Return to Excelsior.
Got some more Klingon
Attention!
pictures?
Excelsior is under attack from Klingon forces. Sensors are detecting another wave of fighters coming in.
So this is probably where the hard part is. Because they can't do anything to me. Tried. But I can lose if they blow up the Excelsior.
So much for that squadron. Take out the remaining fighters.
Runs on the Excelsior when I know they're happening. But other than killing them quick, it's not clear to me there are any other real tactic strategies to be doing here.
Excellent work. The Klingons have been defeated.
Here we go.
Orion Pirates. Looks like everyone wants.
It took us 25 minutes to get to this stage of the mission. I think I'm justified in just doing a little save state here.
Shot at us.
Ship, it's like this. So this time it's not what did the Federation do, it's what did the Empire do?
Excelsior has sustained minor
This is
loss.
the evil universe. So everybody hates them for a very good reason. They're assholes. This. This ship is named the Screed, I assume in honor of the captain's favorite writing corner.
Excelsior has sustained major internal damage.
Oh, and maybe I should have been giving you Orion fighters.
Nice work. Now deal with the remaining Orions.
Yeah, hey guys, your mothership left, so you're stranded here. You don't just give up. You have like cookies. You can smell them.
Damage control reports hull integrity has become critical.
Oh yeah, okay. Where do I find these games? Anywhere I can. Stop. Yeah, okay. So, that's the problem with this mission. It takes you almost half an hour to get to the stage where the ship is actually in danger.
Captain's log,
So-
ISS Enterprise.
Yeah, so here we are. We're 25 minutes into the mission before something actually at risk of losing happens. So the mission doesn't checkpoint either. So every time you would play this, you know, as this stuff was originally designed, you would have to play through a half an hour to get to this stage again. That's a hell of a design. Complete mission in 17 minutes. How is that possible?
Shot at us.
Siege experienced. Okay, let's get the fighters. Sorry. Okay.
Excelsior has sustained minor hull damage. Excelsior has sustained major internal damage.
And this is me trying to kill the fighters. It feels like I'm not stopping it from still taking a bunch of damage. So I killed the big ship, I think, probably as fast as I could. This is not going as well as it could, but...
Damage control reports hull integrity has become critical.
Yeah, no chance. Interesting. So there are two Orion cap ships here. We have the Scree, and we have this guy, the Threnody. Are we targeting the Threnody? Yeah. Tulu started, but then he exploded.
Shot at us.
Screed. So is there a way I can take out the fighters quicker? for me is much slower because I'm just hauling.
Excelsior has sustained minor hull damage. Nice work. Now deal with the remaining Orions.
Well, I hit him. Part of this seems like what happens is kind of a function of who these other ships are targeting. If they target me and I dodge it, hey, that's great. But if they're targeting the Excelsior does no dodging. It's a big slow boy. Is there a way to influence them the targeting? Well... being the one to hit them doesn't seem to make much of a change. During one of their attack runs, if I hit them, they will veer off. Other than that, they'll go right back to it. I can't distract them. That said, I think the big Orion ship is going to be targeting me for a bit. That's going to help a major hull damage yet. We've only heard minor. We're doing okay. The Serenity is just shooting and still shooting at the Excelsior also. But it goes for me sometimes. That's good. The Serenity fled. I assume when I kill the Serenity, the Screed will flee. Let's see. passenger missions in Elite. I like flying a space bus. Haven't done it in a bit, though. Yeah, there they go. Okay. Complete in 17 minutes, madness. So, that was the mission that was supposed to be so hard it would make me hate the game. Seems okay. I mean, except the entire thing that it has you play through a half an hour before, 25 minutes before you get to the point where it's actually hard is, yeah. Alright. Autosave has been disabled.
Captain's log, stardate 9599.7. As we press deeper into Klingon space, we continue to meet only light resistance. Everywhere we look, there are signs that some great cataclysm has swept through this region. But what?
Captain, I'm picking up a Priority 1 distress call, audio only, from a Klingon outpost directly ahead.
On screen.
Incredible superweapon. Repeat, Space Station 12 is nearly destroyed. Thousands dead. Only a few of us left. Request immediate reinforcements. We who remain will die with honor.
We have picked up a Priority 1 distress signal from a Klingon starbase directly ahead. We don't know what's going on, but we may already be too late to help them. Long-range sensors are detecting only faint signals from the vicinity of the station, but we are picking up dangerous amounts of radiation coming from two lifeless ships drifting near the Klingon base. Pilots will launch their fighters and will assess the damage to the starbase. Render aid if possible, but make no provocative moves without my orders. Zulu out.
Okay, so I'll save state there. Because that is the end of our 40 minutes, or 45 or so, and Sonia, I think you're right, because that was 3 tries, basically. And so, the way the game was originally, that would have taken 90 minutes. Here it took maybe 45, because of being able to save state. And if I played it for 90 minutes, I probably would have gotten more annoyed and maybe played the game worse, but yeah. So, that is it for now for Shattered Universe. Let's see what's next. I put it on the wheel and it comes up that night. Funny. Okay. So, this is the 3rd 25th anniversary game. Except that this one is on the Game Boy. Battletoads, like the other 25th anniversary games, it is its own entirely different game. These 3 games all have the same title. They are all completely different games. So, yeah, here we go. So this is also, right now, the oldest game on the wheel. Sonia, you are welcome to get the gift subs and have me play the North American release of Lion King. I'm familiar. I have not played it myself. Okay, and Olive, New Worlds is on my waiting list. It will be on the wheel. Let's start the timer. Battletoads. Admiral McQuilkin. Giant machine known as the Doomsday Machine now roams space. Are you familiar with the Doomsday Machine? There's no music here for some reason. Obliterating whole worlds in its path, its origin unknown. There's always another Doomsday Machine. Having detected its approach 5 months ago, our Federation engineers began production of the Proto-Matter Fusion Disruptor, a powerful new device we believe to be capable of stopping the giant machine. Just as the Planet Killer entered the bounds of Federation space, a fully functional disruptor was being installed on the losers on the USS Excalibur to be taken to Sector Alpha 9 to confront the menace. Tragically, the Klingons, having learned of the disruptor's existence, but not its purpose, and fearing its use against their empire, have intercepted and disabled the Excalibur. They have stolen the disruptor and unwittingly doomed countless worlds to extinction. Preliminary investigation has revealed that the Klingons, for purposes of security, have disassembled the disruptor and hidden it in 12 pieces on 3 separate worlds. And our mission is to recover the disruptor and stop the Planet Killer. Yeah, and the first planet we're going to is Neural in Zeta Bootis. So, I messed with this just a little because I had no familiarity with this game and I wanted to know what it was and also make sure it worked. So this, that looks like a full map and a grid, isn't actually that. It's like branches, and you're choosing which branch you take to go forward. Each area of space, then, this is one of the game modes, where we are controlling the Enterprise. We can go a little faster by doing this, and we're just trying to get through this area as kind of indicated by that map on the bottom. Oop, those jump forward a little. Now the funny thing about this also is that we can pause and we can adjust the ship's power. Between the shield system, the phaser system, and the speed system. Shame there isn't another word that... For what it's worth, I messed around with this a little. The phasers just is how far your phasers shoot. It doesn't appear to be how much damage they do, because they always immediately blow up anything they hit, as far as I can tell. The speed is how fast you're actually controlling the guy, so the ship. So being able to move out of the way of stuff faster is very effective. So having speed really high, maintaining shields, phasers, it's okay if I'm just doing jabs instead of roundhouse kicks. So yeah. Oop. I thought this was so funny. Oop. And then we have... The Enterprise has lives. You see that? We have 4 Enterprises. Being able to control the ship precisely is worth so much. But even the big ones we can destroy with one shot. Now if you hit a planet, that's it. That said, I like that one of the big problems in Starfleet is that their people are always flying their ships into planets. That's a shame. That said, all of this, like... this control's fine. Yeah, recharge shields. This is an okay little arcadey game. It's just funny that it's Star Trek. Oh, okay. So we also have these. So we can do a little full spread of torpedoes. You see we have 3 more of those left. That's what those stars are down there. The planets also pull us. So we do get the gravity effect when the planet is nearby, that it kind of tries to suck us in. Now let's kill some Klingons. Easy. How are we ever afraid of war with these guys? We can just one-shot all these idiots. I love the Game Boy version, though, of the classic old music. Great. Oh. Much. So that gets busy. I'll have to be a little more cautious around the ships because they can really fill up space and make this a hazard. Oop. Come on. Okay, alright. In all honesty, compared to the original actual Game Boy release, I think I'm cheating slightly. It's slightly easier when I'm using an actual controller than one of the stupid little D-pads. God. Wow. Damn. Okay, they start spamming out those little... Are those supposed to be torpedoes? Hmm. Come on! Got 2 of them already. Wow. Their hitbox isn't quite the full size of the ship. You gotta, like, aim for the back. Yeah, those little homing torpedoes are bad. That's tough. Oop, oop. No. Okay. They have little stars, so... Oh, I didn't even see that one. So the little revolving balls are something else, not torpedoes? The stars are torpedoes? Damn. The Klingons are kicking my ass. I'm like, oh, they're so easy, and then I have to go through like 20 of the ships, and it just destroys me. Nope. Damn it. Gotta be kidding me with this. Did I take a hit there? Okay. No. Just going. Swim. Oop. Okay. No. Oh my god. And then space just gets freaking crowded. Okay, so. Part of me wonders if I should pump up the shields a little. Damn it. Okay. Enterprise, swimming like a fish. Nope, go. Come on, I missed it! You've gotta be kidding me. Fudge. Still can't. Come on, we're almost there! Thank God, okay. So, we've seen an asteroid belt. We've seen the Klingons. I've seen one other kind of stage here. The space amoeba. So, when we're in the space amoeba, it slows us down a lot. So, to be at all effective, we kind of have to just increase the engines to max. Otherwise, we're just going to take all the hits. And even with the shields up, we're not going to take all the hits. Flawless. kind of have to steer it there. Okay. And so we're at a planet with the name of a science word. Class M. I'm sure that'll be good. And it gives us passwords. So, that are formatted like they're star dates, which I think is funny. I have passwords for the entire game if we want them. I haven't tried the others yet. They seem to change based on how many lives you have. And they both just walk out of frame immediately. So, we have this. One of the buttons just changes the power of the phaser we're using. Our phasers don't recharge. If we press start, it'll bring up the tricorder and tell us where we need to go. But it will also bring up the communicator if we're getting hailed. Or not hailed, but somebody's talking to us. Like so. A tribe of Mugatus. If you don't remember what the Mugatus were in the original series, you'll see it soon enough. So, one of the things about this is that the stun will do nothing to inanimate objects, but with the full, yeah, we can get rid of some of the stuff we hate. Northeast, okay. East. Non-sentient chlorosilicon plant life form. Low toxicity, no known antidote. Awesome. What else we doing? Southwest. Oh, yeah, those things, the big tumbleweeds do hurt. Oh, east. It's this here? Okay, well, the Mugatos are getting eaten by the, quicksand? Nope. That's an angry plant. Okay. There's a lot of it over here, isn't there? Still getting barely a signal to the east. Oh, did it hit? It's this thing, isn't it? No? Okay. I am doing my best to conserve phaser power, because if we run out, then I think, chat, we're cooked. Yeah, we haven't seen any shell games. Nope. Some ancient force field generators here, and they're working. Interesting. Where are we going? Still east. Okay. Oh, you're just sleeping, huh? Get vaporized, idiot. East. This guy? Strong proto-matter emissions 70 meters northwest of your position. Okay, but is this? Yeah, okay. 70 meters northwest. I'm kind of curious. Not clear to me I have a way on measuring meters, but... Oh yeah, I think you need to do add quote for that, Sam. Or quote add, yeah. Anything? Yeah, I know. They're here. Nothing. That's funny. Okay. Please go away. In certain rocks. Yeah, I think that's reasonable, because I've gotten 2 of them. Nothing. And this appears to make us slower. Nothing. Oh, and we're at the east edge of the planet. Nothing. Okay, well. I think these things are gonna kill me. That's okay. I think everybody will know who the Queen refers to. Okay, we got something to the south. More slow down ground. And a river, so we would need to cross the river. And I am about out of phaser power. So I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, there must be power-ups on the ground that I can find that'll recharge the phaser. Because that's how video games work. There must be. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate you. Okay. What are these? Oh, okay. Klingon type field generator. Muon pulse modulation. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's just how it's phrased on there. I don't know. I wrote these things up. It's silly. Come on. There must be a way to recharge my phaser. Oh, the spiked bushes hurt, you say. Thanks, Bones. Is that phaser? It is! Okay, alright. So. We need something to the south. Doesn't even work on the rocks. Okay. How we doing? West, maybe. Okay. Oh, good. Very much so. Is it you? Must be this. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. God. Just Mugatus. Mugatus everywhere. Anything? Nothing. Battletoads. At least they walk right through the things and then just get killed. No? Work. Still took some damage to it because I got too close before I... Anything? Nothing. Oh, thank you! I hadn't heard. Is this the third time you've told me? Awesome. So this here is here. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, walk back through. Hurt last time, but it won't this time. These enemies have no pathfinding. That is so funny. They're not even really headed for me. It's like they're just vaguely in my direction. That looks like it's staying on. East. Okay, we are getting a little sign. Nope. Shit. Okay. Still east. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, shit. Passed it. Is it this guy? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Oh, that's 4 pieces. Here's this dumpy asshole. Unsighted in the vicinity of the planet Kalanda. We'd better check it out. 3112.7. Experience beige indeed. Okay. Ooh, and those look like Tholians. And Romulans I see there. Okay. Well, let's, Okay. Boy, and we still have no lives. Okay. So, let's try a different technique here. Nope. Oh, let's the damn it. Come on. Good lord, okay. Why'd I do that? Oh, no! Don't eat us, planet! Okay, alright, okay. So this is me
Do a barrel roll.
kind of relying on the phasers more to try to clear out a path. Rather than just rely on the reflexes of an elderly woman. And... okay, that's a charge. Yep, get that. No. Yeah, and then we have these radioactive planets. Okay. Yeah, Lex, I beat your 6th mission of, Shattered Universe. Oh, shoot. I got it in 1 session. I cheated a little because I put a save state after getting through the first 25 minutes. So right when the Orions appeared, I did a save state because I'm like, okay, this is the actual hard part of the mission. But from there, it was my 3rd try. My 3rd try. This is our last transmission. The Planet Killer is now approaching Earth. Nice try, idiot. Goodbye. That's Admiral McQuilk? I think it said McQuilk? And that's it. So, to get back to where we were, they gave him a name, and he's nobody. He's not from anything that I'm aware of. 301 2.7. So this is where we were.
I'm laughing at the superior intellect.
I think that's fair, yeah. Still kind of playing with how all this looks. I wasn't sure how much I wanted to be covering the game, but we can do a little more than that. Okay. Well, let's go up. Tholians indeed. And we're still at 0 lives. So right, the password that we have includes how many lives we had left. So unless we find a lot of extra lives, I guess that means you have to figure out a way to beat the game in 4 lives. Interesting. So, if I don't kill them, they will draw lines across the entire screen. Well, that's bad. Like this. I never had a chance. What the? God, okay. Then this funny, like, bleeding screen wipe on the failure. That's funny. Okay. So I mentioned I have saves for this. All the saves I have full lives. So if we need to go back to that, we can. You don't need to watch me try over and over and over to beat a section of this without losing any lives. We just hit a warp hole, like it's just a little space hole or something, and just jump forward a little bit. And when we see planets, their gravity does pull us in. Yeah, space tunnels. Chugga chugga. God, then I run into the rock. Do not hit the planet. That is fatal. God. The hole. Damn it. Crap. Okay. Yeah, the timer is under a minute. Okay. Fuck. I love that an admiral ends his thing with, "Nice try, Captain Kirk. You died." But that is the end of our first session with 25th Anniversary Game Boy. Again, a completely different game. All three 25th Anniversaries are different games. It's so funny. So let's spin for our next game. Yeah, Lex, I don't think you saw the part where we're steering around Kirk on the planet's surface. Yeah, there's also a planet surface part of the game. You're funny as hell, Wheel. But we have rules. Oh. Tactical Assault is the other one on the wheel we hadn't seen yet. Let me get that going. This is the PSP version.
Space, the final frontier. Starfleet's ongoing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations.
Oh, you think the PSP is the weaker one? Yeah, okay. But yeah, let's show it. I thought it might be a little easier to stream. Okay, let's start the timer. And let's... I'll just put the box there. Okay. So there is a Klingon campaign, but we have to finish the Federation campaign first. Starfleet is getting new ships. New officers. And possible peace with the Klingons. Who would trust that? $74,207? I don't get it. Ah, okay. So we have our crew that also get their own upgrades. That's funny. We have Reynolds, who's our XO. Peterson is our science officer. Thorin is our communications. Paul, of course, we have to have at least one Vulcan. Helm and Sayers, weapons. Perez, engineering. Okay. I mean, I guess we can't upgrade anybody yet. Nah, no upgrade points. Okie doke. Wait, that swings between the stations. Okay. And there's a Starship database. Awesome. Yeah, okay. Right? What the fuck is this guy? It's like a 3 nacelle Miranda. And we have an Excelsior, which is above Dreadnought. So our little Constitution refit is Heavy Cruiser, then there's Dreadnought, which is the 3 nacelle. The Adamant class. I was not familiar with that. Okay. And then we have the Excelsior. Okie dokie. Can I look at others? Yeah, Klingon, Romulan, Gorn. Yes, we have Gorn. Orions. Okay. Bird of Prey, all lowercase for some reason. Royer, yeah. This guy is like just an upside down D7. Heavy Cruiser's a D7. And the Dreadnought. Awesome. Romulans. There's the one we know and love. Okay. That is an interesting one. Huh. Passive design? Okay. Gorn? Yeah. Blow up some Gorn ships and some Orions. Not a lot of overlap with what we saw in Shattered Universe. Let's keep going. Here, let me very quickly... Very slightly, I think that'll do it. Okay. Starfleet Commander, order me to my first command, the frigate USS Essex. That's catchy. Shakedown cruise. Yep, okay, awesome. Let's do it. Look at this little piece of shit. Whoop. Okay, Peterson will be first officer, so is the other guy us? Whatever. They're all pleased to be under my command. Okay. By pressing the square button and then the X button to select hail the target. Okay, so that gets us a list. X. Lieutenant Reynolds. You don't see Reynolds without a Y much. Thank you, Admiral. I'll do my best. That's what I want to hear. Kind of a more militaristic Starfleet. But, I mean, it's called Tactical Assault, so. Good. Target buoy. Okay. Analyst cycles through targets. Okay. Up and down. You don't say. Alright. And start will bring up the pause menu. So, yeah. Okay. No. Resume. Ah, okay. Interesting. I have a throttle, right? And I think they said we have to be within 50 kilocams to shoot, so... Yeah? Oh, my emergency power. And the left analog stick does this for some reason. Whoop. What was the next? The next buoy. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Okay. No, this game appears like it's totally two-dimensional. Yeah, I got it. Sector 53. Okay, the hail icon blinks. We're ready, sir. Few target drones. Okay. Oh, okay. The red alert noise fades away. Okay, so bottom left. Can we do a little dance to sweep through the phaser arcs? Why did that one not fire? Interesting. Oh, because that's a torpedo. Huh. My ship knows how to dance. Interesting. Yeah, I got him. Hold down the R button when firing either of your weapons to overcharge them. Okay. Yeah, and that takes some of that. Okay. Alright. We're out of range. Yeah, okay. It has its own shield. 6 of them, so I suppose they're hectants. We can just kind of go back to... Okay. rogue freighter attacking a transport. Well, yeah, that's okay. I like also that icon for the ship right here doesn't really look like how the ship actually looks. Like, this has very close together nacelles, but they're spread apart. Okay. An Andorian freighter. Whoa! Let's get to... Come on. So we can't actually ram them. Had to try. Break off attack and return. Let the freighter go. What? We do just fly over them when we get close. That's funny. Okay, we have instructions. What? It appears to be Lieutenant Commander Dane. John! Thorne hailed him. Put him up on the same channel. Andorian freighter after all the coaching. What? So is this... What? What the... What? Hey, welcome. So they blew up a ship to motivate me? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, adequate indeed. That sounds right. Okay. Captain's log supplemental. We have successfully completed trials, and while we were scalded on not following orders from Starbase... That must supposed to be scolded. The Admiral has endorsed our flight orders. The SX... Why did we not follow commands? Whatever. Assign patrol along the Klingon neutral zone. Blah, blah, blue. Everything's fine. We get any upgrade points from that, or... Everybody has an upgrade point. Okay. So we're Reynolds. Emergency power batteries. Damage taken. Oh. Communications has nothing to upgrade. Easiest job in the world. I'm guessing that the one upgrade point it's spent across the entire crew. So we spend it once for one person, we don't spend it again. Okay. What is this? Speed boost. Speed is increased per level upgrade. Turn rate. Yeah, give me turn rate. Did I... Oh, did I spend it accidentally already? Okay. Well, we increase the speed. Awesome. Great. Let's go. Ordered to patrol duty along the Klingon neutral zone. We are scheduled to depart immediately. And we're expecting it to be boring. Vulcan says boring stuff. Okay. We can get some Fornacell big boy cruising on. Subspace message from Kantar. They're calling for our help. We need your urgent ass. And they mine turanium. I don't think I'd heard of turanium. Is that different from uranium? All right, a mining world. Cool. Dreadnought, don't worry about it. We'll take care of this. You stay where you are. Have a hot cocoa. Okay. We're desperate here. So what's up? 3 weeks ago, raiders began to attack unmanned transports. These are unprovoked? Where do they come from? Dark side of the larger moon. Okay, we'll take a look. Okay. I love that our guy just has that buzz cut. Converted ore ships with phaser weapons. Okay, so what was it? Yeah, that's right, select. And I can choose to hail. It's one of you, not too smart. Thanks, Torin Schlunk. 2 ore ships. I'll listen to what you have to say, if you have anything worth listening to. We can't process the ore we wanted to bring Starfleet here. Explain. Ships are manned by miners who escaped the mines. The conditions, we've had 3 cave-ins in the last month. Ah, okay. So it's a labor dispute. And I'm not sure the nacelles are that long, as just the rest of the ship is just dumb short. Why doesn't your governor intervene? He doesn't see what goes on in the mines. It's Caraway, he only cares for profit, men die so long as he makes his money. And the ships you taken? They're safe. Bargaining ships. Stand down, and I'll make sure the facts are brought before your governor. I'll make sure you get a fair hearing. That's all I can promise. Okay, well, awesome. And link it into the governor's office. Look how angry Reynolds is. Gosh, it's like he's taking a dump. Brought their ships back with you? Are they disarmed other prisoners? No, they're not. They're appealing to your governor for a fair hearing. They are witnesses against you for unsafe and inhumane business practices. Labor! You can't do that? Actually, I can. What? And now there are 3 raider ships? Okay. Okay. Yeah, he said he had no armed ships, but... Throttle up. We're already red alert. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on, show me the weak one. Cute. I didn't have an angle. What the? How did that happen? Yeah, they still have the cargo. It's fighting cargo. Yeah? Keep trying. I wish I could ram. I'm just gonna take down all your shields, aren't I? No, no, no. Give me the... There we go. What the fuck? Weapons? Ah. Missed with the torpedo. I don't believe it. Let me throttle back a little so I'm not gonna fly at it as fast. Okay, there. Fly. Good. That's better. Hey, Chef. Well, there he goes. We fired out that torpedo guidance officer. He missed. Okay. We are taking a little bit of shield damage. I'm just gonna counter this guy. That's one. Model back up and let's get over there. We're gonna fire torpedo officers all day long. We're quite in that open arc. That's too bad. Yeah, that's my guess too. Man, they really explode. Can I hit, like... No, I can't hit the asteroid, okay. This plays alright. I play this game. So it has bonus points for being Star Trek. Dude! Fucking cock blocking me for. Alright. Okay.
I did it again!
It's a good time to crack an egg. Did we catch you on your off day, Governor, or... Okay. Send a glowing report to Starfleet. I like that we blow stuff up and then it falls. Don't think about it too much. Head back to station K7. All right. And our shields recharged immediately. That's good. Stand down, condition green. Oh, we should probably hail. Nope, nope, we don't need to do that. Okay, we're good. Governor Vladis indicated the conditions were appalling and has vowed to enact reforms. And he will likely be facing a long prison sentence. Great. Not a bad start. Labor. Okay. 1 second. Let me grab a drink real quick. That's right. Space only has 2 dimensions for normal flight. Well. Oh, we can increase the accuracy of photon torpedoes. That's funny. Okay. Hey, Susan. But for now, we use the phasers more than anything else. Give me more phasers. Okay, and there are smugglers. Cool it, we've got jobs to do. Okay, got a distress from a freighter. Is there a reason not to just be at red alert the entire time? Also, I love that these graphics have these little lines visible. It's possible that's the emulator. Anyway, yellow alert. Klingon ship attempting to draw the Miriam into Klingon space with treats? Captain Wharton. Is that an Andorian name? Okay. Why were your engines disabled? APS conduits ruptured, lost power to the warp. Hail the Klingons? No, next, Dividush. What's wrong with the translator? Did he hear who? God damn it. Forgot to bring it online. Thorin, you were communications. You actually have one job. He asked, what do you want? Federation vessel. Klingon, so I kind of wonder if I should just be upfront with them.
Experience, bitch.
Yeah, Klingons, be strong. Yeah. Red alert. Yeah, I have the dictionary. This guy's fast. So, I could just always be overcharging the phasers. Yeah? I don't know what else I'd do. It said that the overcharge power can be used for engines and stuff, but I don't think I've been given instructions on how to do that. Well, there we got through its shields. Boy, not attacking us at all is not smart, friend. Okay, so I've used all the emergency power. I'm not dodging. They're not shooting at us at all, even though we have like half their shields down. We are hitting their hull. Their rinky-dink little two hot dog ship. Do the Picard maneuver. We probably needed to talk to them more. I've lost my ship.
I'm laughing at the superior intellect.
Fission mailed indeed. Well, we have 40 seconds left, but... How's it going, Hudson? Captain is unavailable at the moment. Wish you guys luck. Good stuff. Oh, it's case 7. Okay. Avoid confrontations if possible. I thought this was the Navy. Yeah, there it is. Raider, how's it going? Your engines were disabled? That's weird. Hail the Klingons. You're attacking a Federation vessel. The ship now belongs to me. They have stained my honor and must pay. What? Oh, they fired first? Okay. You fired? You fired on a non-aggressor. They're Klingons? Yeah, okay. Commander Cruz? Is it Commander Cruz or Captain Cruz? Your communications are hard to understand. Can I prevail upon you too? Huh? Take the ship as a prize. No honor will come of destroying a freighter. Or we come to a compromise. Challenge to honor, right? Are they attacking us now, or...? Oh, so we're fucked. Okay. Well, that is probably the end of our time here with with Star Trek Tactical Assault for the night. All right, we have one game left for the night. Let's see what we have. Without... Hmm? Wheel, wheel, wheel. What do we have? You're funny, Wheel. I love you. I love you despite your little shenanigans. Oh. So we haven't played Birth of the Federation in some time. It was missing from the wheel for a bit because I lost the ability to capture from the other computer because the capture card broke. Oh, wow. A whole 3 or 4 months. Nice work, guys. But I got it working here. And that took a little bit of something. So let me show you. And we can get that a little bigger. So I modified the game. Oh, that's why I had it that size. Okay. I modified the game with some the most popular mods for it that I could find that made it a lot easier to run and stream on a modern system. So it's gonna look slightly different, but
Selection confirmed. Loading.
it's the same game. I think most obviously... Oop. It's a nice zoomed out view, so it's a little easier to play. Perhaps slightly harder to see stuff. But yeah. Chill gameplay to open files too. Let's get the timer going. I just put this like up here, I think. Okay. Are we at war with the Ferengi? I don't even remember. It was months ago. So, Bridge Commander is going. We're still going on Bridge Commander just fine. The one that I'm not doing at the moment is Starfleet Academy. Armada 1, I'm not sure what the heck to do with that one. Starfleet Academy, I'm still trying stuff. But we played a lot of Armada 1, so I might call it for that one. I try to beat the games, but it's possible we just go to Armada 2. Okay, they like that we're fighting the Ferengi. Huh? Which show? What show are we talking about? Academy? I think it's a shame that, like, we had a bunch of Star Trek shows going, like, 4 or 5 shows, and now, like, 2 years later, I think we're down to 0. Yeah. Just, all the stuff that happens is a function of whoever's in charge having different feelings on different days, and that's it. Turn down Birth of the Federation just a little. Okay. Strange New Worlds does have more. Okay. Wasn't clear to me. I don't have Paramount at the moment. So. Hmm? Okay. So we have, right, this is our main fleet, and it's entered, I think this is Gaspar? Right, and we are waiting on, I think fleets are 9 total. Let's see if that changed. Yeah. I think they're limited to being 9. Okay. Yeah, the artificial hate machine on Academy was nuts. This are... Okay, these are our troop transports. Okay. And there is a Ferengi war cruiser in the same system. We'll see what happens there. It's just, it was in... People have fun attacking shit, whether or not it deserves it. Oh, yes. Let's see this. So we have a single Ferengi command vessel. Yeah, this is everybody just.
Where should we focus our attack? Target established.
Turn that down slightly more. Some Mirandas.
What is our target group? Torpedoes locked.
And you guys, yeah, just
Yes, sir.
be dodgy. Okay. I love that they're all just named after Earth cities. So it's the Washington, the Moscow, the Paris, and the London. Then we have, yeah, Harding, Crescent, Madison, Monroe. Are there not humans in the Federation? Who cares? Let's go.
They're gone.
Killing some dirty capitalists.
The battle is over. We won.
We've won! Okay. Federation seized Gaspar system. So far, we killed 8 million people by bombarding. That's, yeah. Federation. Purple, that sucks. People go nuts about this.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Did we lose it? Oh, that's the Ferengi ship, the franchise. It's named after a business concept, yeah. Okay, trade center. Klingons issued a demand, did they? Share your wealth, we may have to take it by force. Yeah, okay, thanks. I think we're gonna say
Treaty
nope.
will be rejected.
How much money do we have anyway? 24,000, so that was like 10%, alright. Nope.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Okay. And can you guys... Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. After this... It's hard to even see the names. Salus and Herod. Okay. So those are both colonized Ferengi systems. They also have Celtris. Alright. But we're about to get Gaspar. We killed 8 million. They have 53 million left. 53 billion? Working on it. Let's check the systems. Sol is building more troop transports. Huh? Bejor is just doing trade goods. Anything else we want Bejor to do? What does it mean to upgrade a university? Binaus also, what do you do? Yeah, we're killing, they're Ferengi, it's okay. Why don't we start with this? Yeah, okay. And Evadne is doing trade goods. Only a partially terraformed system. They probably barely have... Yeah, they have nothing. Get another farm set up. The Monument of Surrender. That's right. Okay. Okay, that's it. Did we have any scout ships doing stuff? Oh, colony ship. Okay.
This system will be colonized.
Good stuff. Building a ranch video. Oh no. Huh. I would probably also watch it, but I just want to go down the path of just being angry online all the damn time. Okay. Here we go. Here's another.
Yes, sir. Target established.
Understood.
Yeah.
Torpedoes locked.
Acknowledged.
The enemy is in retreat.
You didn't hit them?
They've gone to warp. Stand down from battle stations.
This system is now Federation territory.
Yeah, the burn idea, I don't think they did it terribly well, but it's an old idea. It comes from that originally. There was an animated series for Star Trek that had been proposed 15 years ago, I want to say, that didn't actually go anywhere, but you can find some of the art online. And that was part of it also, that the Federation was kind of halfway through a collapse. The Vulcans had withdrawn and some other stuff. Yeah, I don't remember if it had a name. But I've seen a bit of it. I've seen character art for 2 characters, I think. The captain was some human white dude. It's... Okay. People, okay, so the public opinion thing, the brutal subjugation of the Gaspar system has triggered widespread protests. The Federation hates conquering systems. I like it when we win fights, but yeah, I don't disagree. But it does complicate winning a game. Binaus, yeah. where the heck are my two? Okay. Malcor has a shipyard. Mizar has a shipyard. Sol has a shipyard. Azure has a shipyard. That's it. Okay. So... yeah, Binance, go ahead and upgrade those data banks again. We need more intelligent stuff going somewhere. So... it's here, War Cruiser, War Cruiser. And so now this is in Federation space. Shelia is still not under any Empire's power because it's the Sheliacs, who were just a-holes to everybody. Although I think we kick their asses just for fun. And in taking... oh, 1 second. And in taking the system, that cost us a troop transport, so... yeah, there's our next one. Get up there. And I think the big... oop, the big question also is, where is Ferenginar? Is it this? Or is it this? This is within medium range now. These ships are medium, medium. So we could just go over there. That is not, interestingly. This is 108. Hold here, see if the Ferengi move up. Or... he's building a Type 2 destroyer. Why don't you get another orbital battery up after that, champ? Okay. Yeah, I think if there's one issue to bring, especially to Discovery, therapy speech pilled is probably an accurate criticism. I had made the joke before that an episode's not over until somebody cries.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Alright, we have built the Monument of Surrender, Mizar, and Binance. Okay. Okay. You show sound tactical judgment in forcing their hand. Alright. The Cardassians, who we have a friendship treaty, and who we have entered a war with against the Ferengi, hate us. They are enraged. That is funny. Okay. One more turn, and the troop transport's gonna get there, and then I'll push up. What is Sol making? Yeah, another troop transport. Okay. I mean, we're legally friends with the Cardassians. We do hate each other. Mizar. What else can you guys do? guess we just make this a research system. And who else? Gaspar, which we just conquered. Does not have enough food to feed itself. The system population is Ferengi, as you see here on the left, and they are disgruntled. That sucks. Or we're gonna have to declare martial law to put you guys, you know, in line. And then Finos, because I upgraded the data bank. Let's do one more upgrade. Okay. Ferengi Explorer, which must be the ship that fled, is up there, but otherwise, yeah, War Cruiser. They are kind of falling back. Okay. Lost wing queue empty. Okay. We'll advance to Versailles and check some build queues. 4X games, huh? Upgraded farms. Let's upgrade those replicators. Get one replicator so you actually do some production. Who else? Riakis. What is this place doing? Okay, this is another intelligence project system, so... Actually, let's upgrade the farms, because the food is not that far ahead. Oh, we're not working them all, but yeah, let's do that. Okay. I will confess I didn't watch all the very short treks. I should probably colonize this system too, shouldn't I? Sol, you're building more troop transports? Okay. Who else is near here that has... Malcor? Alright. So, Sol, after you're done... Get some colony ships going. We have one dilithium, so I think after we build this other troop transport or this destroyer, we might be out of luck. But let's see. I wonder if that costs us credits or... And yeah, Manny Koto was amazing. I wish we'd gotten more of him on Enterprise. Okay. Cardassians have a non-aggression. Yeah. And... So that's Mizar. They're just looking around, just dicking around. Okay. And we're at +2 dilithium, I guess. I didn't lose any ships. Did I find more dilithium? Oh no. Let's keep going. Area Q. Empty. Get some more universities going. Yeah, the fandom has hit Star Wars levels lows, I think is accurate.
Planetary assault acknowledged. Planetary assault acknowledged.
Alright, here we go. And catch up there, there's nobody to attack you. Oh, this is our Miranda ship. I think you gotta get out of here, man.
Acknowledged. Shields are holding. Sensors show no enemy vessels. We've lost them.
Okay, we took Bersalis. Hey, we're doing okay. How's Soul? Pleased. Great. There is not a shipyard on Bersalis. That does not affect our range. Defiant. Yeah, that sucks. Martial law is. Have fun. Well, they're making enough food. Should also be making sure we have this stuff with the miners. How's it going with the pack leads? Are they... They're affiliated with the Ferengi. Yeah, they're at war with us. Okay. Anybody else that could be useful to us? Pretty much just the Chalnoth and the Nauzicans, and they are both assholes. We can try with the Chalnoth. let's go ahead and check out this yellow system since we can actually get there. Right. Anybody who needs instructions? Malcor. Boy, these Destroyer 2s have weapons that are almost as good as the Galaxy is, but cost half as much, and then just have, like, half as much health. That's interesting. Build some more of those. Okay, I gave a gift to Chownoth. They're still icy. I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can do there. Oh, Soul needs instructions. Yeah, because we got that colony ship. Let's go down to Invernia and we can start terraforming. These are still going. This one's playing catch up. The Ferengi came here, but they're not... You know... I can take this fleet. I think this is what we need to do. Yeah, let's keep the fleet all together. Wait here. Okay. Angel One. What are we doing with this place? Not clear we're doing anything. Some wind turbines, and then we can do a subspace scanner. That's fine. That one, was it Mizar? Get some more universities going. Right. Okay. All right. Next turn, I think we're having our biggest confrontation with the Ferengi. Let's see. They only left a single ship? Well, we'll kill that ship.
What is our target group? Torpedoes locked.
Right away.
Let's get in there.
Target established.
You guys.
Aye, sir.
Deployed. Alright. Firing our blue phasers.
Destroyed.
Nice.
The battle is over. We won.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Cardassians issued a demand. Cool. Ooh, and they have an outpost here. Ooh, this is our big confrontation. Okay, let's try it out. Yeah, are they overpowered? That actually looks less powerful than a single ship. Yeah, let's just take it. Yeah, absolutely underpowered. They want money. I think we... 3,000 is barely anything. Yeah. You know what? If this makes you less angry at us, you go for it.
Treaty will be accepted.
Soul. We still have dilithium, so... The destroyers also have a galactic speed of 2, so if it's just destroyers, we can go 2 sectors at a time. That is useful. Get us a couple more of those. What else do we have? Or is there anything else I want to do with Soul? Ooh, actually... upgrading to the other mass replicators would be very useful. It would also take a while. Yeah, let's get the ships. Stray Lab. What the fuck was I doing with this one? This is another research system. Okay. Upgrade those universities. Ryakis. Databanks. Upgrade the databanks. Okay, that's all of them. Hello, big old booty boy. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Great. Give it a turn. Yeah, here we go. This is a fight. Okay, 2 of their ships are transports. And we have the outpost, which still sucks. Alright.
Yes, sir. Torpedoes locked.
Let's get big ships.
Where should we focus? Target established.
Aye, sir.
Alright, fighting time.
The enemy is in retreat.
Okay. So, there are actual fighting ships left.
What is our target group? Torpedoes
Let's
locked.
kill the transports, and let's have the big boys
Right away.
go in and get the
Target
outpost.
established.
Yeah, the transports are still here, so... Well, the destroyers will run them down.
Yes, sir.
And stay flighty.
Target destroyed.
We got one of the transports.
What is our target group? Torpedoes locked.
Just keep getting them.
Target destroyed.
Piece of crap. We're the Federation, so we invade and conquer planets and destroy unarmed transports, like the good guys.
The battle is over. We won.
Report received from Intelligence Services.
Our agents have been framed for actions against the Ferengi, which must be the Cardassians. They like us better? Yeah, good thing I accepted that demand. I am stupid. Okay. 222 billion, or million? Okay. Yeah, guess what? Let's attack.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Oh, this is a Cardassian world.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
We're bringing freedom to these Cardassians. Oh, and that guy was... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Good Lord, Purple. I cannot abide that joke. Okay.
Select planet for terraforming.
Uninhabitable. Arctic, 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 barren. What a lovely system. Start there, I guess. Oh, they have troop transports around Melkor, huh? Yeah, okay. Let's send our... Yeah, let's send our warfleet back to deal with that. Alright. Anything else? Gaspar has gone apathetic after we instituted martial law against the Ferengi populace. Okay. Well, cool. Get some more farms going. Okay. And our time is up with Birth of the Federation, so let's save it here.
Selection confirmed. Saving.
All right, and that's 4 games, so that will do it for the night. Thank you so much for coming. This has been another great episode of Some Kind of Star Trek. We're having fun with some new games. It's a blast.